Ma me fada say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Me sophobia or say yes inflation in when abafom, but it does not reflect, and that a necrano okokoye treasure bill 1,000 cedis at the end of the whole year no be 50 pesos. In infaqua also for no information free. My catcher will say, maybe be a no cribia mecca. Be a no cribia mecca. Because ahead of the 2016 elections, Kwame, one of the reasons the NDC losing is say NDC tenase men tro be breakoi. And NDC tenase yen high because waka yes or your software and yes or can. So software no can tro power the South Party. And so you have to walk Obian can because or your software yeah move be acquired this time. Or your software no can tro. You bet you software Jasantro nika. Or your hen can throw, you better so hini Jasantronica. Who a businessman who can throw, you better so hini Jasantronica. Who a politician, whatever sect you belong to, will be antanasi. Say that we can throw 2017, 2016, and now 2015 ahead of 2016 elections. Major Mahama lose here until Ansana. You be who says, why a lot of things, more than I'm count. Musa Fedi, Sama Hama, you know, I had this more montro, and a Mama Hama equal position. Mr. President, you can be diplomatic about that because you are president. But as a foot soldier, I'm your duty to safeguard your interests and the interests of the party. I'm sorry, Mr. President. Yeah, trust a man Crawford in control and man this in co-position. Anya has on payasam. Omboa. So, I don't know, let's see Kakrefio.
But me at the Cape Coast Foka. Now talking about the Agbogluchi we know.
Yes.
Se see an Agbogluchi fa frɛ. Unzo omo frɛ ana ma ye.
I'm able to
say yen kai ba o me say.
Yes.
For the 30 we na also be see no.
Or the car.
Am I? So just say ti ba o me Agbogluchi for say we dey omo srɛ padarma. No also be see toilet. Na wa say edware. Cause o say udidi a. So nana uzo udidi obene.
Also obeja nya obene, obeja onai.
Obeja okay, kafra.
Oh, the radio so.
Kafra.
Kwame.
Kafra. Sina kafra.
Azama na kai.
Kafra.
Eso pa wocho.
Me pa wocho.
O pa wocho say. O can say.
So say mentwin san say. Ba o miase obesi toilet.
There be ando obetimi aka.
Ba say obesi den. Oh, then na o correct me.
Nkai dem me correct.
Oh, is how. But Agbogluchi for say ba o mia di omoka toilet.
So
like, but enokra no unso san can biom can say o si wi obese si edware
say oso uja na wi abedware enya sa say uja na wi a obedware enya sa
nti eno so baomia ede sa hodeka so I think say e ka baomia de ne de nana e do so yi pa baomia de ka nti sa ka ni nyina no si na onim say so otua ni nyina ansa na 2028 aba.
Yes, what you are.
Because no, say when tia, how would the ordinary Ghanaians a bit my trust and say, obey Juma ye dear ma so owinia. Nana, it's no, ye doubt to pass about me a bit me to because with the economy management team in the crown, oh, waiting on your shade. It's about me with the Agbogluchi for say, Odiomoka airport. Our castle back see war Cape Coast opposite the Omuka. DDEP oye chairman of the economic management team no almost say ode DDEP for na say ode Omuka because now looking at nipa 800 and no prior omo ya document omo we see Kenya nana we DDEP ni see Kenya Gold Coast Fund Management senior omo omo munya stroke omo bubu da ho omo yare omo ntimi nko omo nyina aba omi ade omoka
obetua so
oh yeah sure obetimi
Kwame me pese me bought tape yi manya tape ya through Moamu production moye and it's a tape aye onyame nipa na ekasa
yeah
na Kwame me pese me bought obuame won Momo tape ningwe. We are not Makambi or Tana my Bank of Ghana Jumano.
Yeah.
Na Kwame, I send a bobo tape no. Me say a tape for now who say. John Mahama is not above criticisms. Me John Mahama in criticizing no. I'm papa. Basabi, oya de na Kwame. That no maybe how can say a bar contract rules na on the say was sorry ni aya kwan no. It is say MPP said man can't say papa we did there be. Yes, me can't say papa there be. Omo ebua wo no. You should learn to raise them because build them.
Source them.
Yes, I mean journalists for no because of Mr. McIntyre can currently to me. Me say President Mahama said appointment beba on betimi aka say my appointment meaning pa but not just me can currently papa because at the end of the day party ne call opposition President Mahama pen way. So party no power and na pen be adwuma. It is a party betimi atena power. E no kra ye beka kire ho. I disagree with my father on that one. So Kwame, the point I'm making is Obi in Casamen criticize John Mahama. John Mahama is never bigger than the laws or criticisms. But I'm saying criticize constructively and truthfully. And ma Obi nyana dwene so yourself for. So you hide behind the curtains of religion. No, I said I could criticize the agenda because a bag and a phone can or yourself for penny tea.
More fire.
Yenim and someone o can sebi a normal criticisms.
Yes.
O kasasa Ghanaian.
And I politics.
So we politics. You know bear politics.
So I don't know.
Where someone make because look,
let's draw the line. When is
politics?
Yes.
My more being you say,
but when you are preaching the gospel, fair deal.
The point I'm making is that you can even preach the gospel. Using Ghana.
Yes.
And your man call Ghana, we also for so can be.
Yes,
so young we can read between the lines.
When you are moving the line with the political way now, we will see say
and like this man of God maybe and interestingly, I am told that Papa will call sorrow Assemblies of God. President Mahama call sorrow.
Assemblies of God.
I'm shocked.
Oh no. So Obiane in a branch. Obiane in a so.
No. I mean, because President Mahama call Assemblies of God. Assemblies of God should always favor him. But I am saying, Assemblies of God. Hey, mami tape no. And maybe Ovia come na makasa and this is this is power. You must guard it jealously. I'm telling you. Once back when you see I said, may and cat for Francia, sorry. If we don't stand up and stop some of these things,
every
time will come every Sunday.
Every Sunday, be
you some puppet.
Yes. Of course, yeah.
Meanwhile, the same pastors were there when the Akufo-Addo was president for 8 years. They were quiet. You have suddenly found your Lord's voices. They
will laugh at you. If you don't go to pray, bribe, you will not get government contract. This is the world. This is the reality of the world. Let me veer off a little. I became so worried last week that we are being told policy rate has come down. Interest rate has come down. Now if you put your 1,000 cedis in government treasury bill, at the end of the year, 365 days, the interest we'll get is 50 pesos. Yeah, that is what is happening. They say it's good for the economy. Really? But everything is increasing. So why are they just giving us figures? Or lying to us? I mean, let's be real. If the figures you are giving is not reflecting in our pocket, you are lying to us. Somebody say, I hear you. Listen, I pray for this nation a lot. A bag of sachet water. We used to buy 9 cedis. Recently, I was going to buy it. They said they have increased it to 12 cedis. So what is the essence of the interest rate going down? What is the essence of the dollar stability? I mean, how? Somebody writes.
But Kwame, I wish you could get a finance expert. Is it true? Say, Oko invested 1,000 cedis in treasure bill.
the whole year ubenya 50 pesos. Is it true? Finance for Momuame, is it true? If it's not true, then also for you are lying. And when men can't tell Assemblies of God, it's no mame meka because entrona wucha. If it's not true, then also for you are lying. You are doing clear politics. You are doing clear politics. Oh yeah, the Agu Mahama Nimuase. Now question John Mahama or no. Inflation rate when but see in any case in 2024 inflation John Mahama be fire na 23.5%. Yeah, 23.5%. And you know say as a last month ending inflation at 3.2%. And you know say referencing rates, policy rates, lending rates above from Mama affected a year this year in terms of interest rate and you know na say no kura nia osofo tire say e bia na no kura ana no kura but okọ grounds and reflect osofo bisa wo wife say akufo ado time okoto oil ku 4 gallon na say John Mahama time saying na about 1,200 cities and na under John Mahama about 500 Ghana cities. Osofo akwa Assemblies of God yabo tapes say bisa you say as at akufo ado time no kokoto a bro baga na saying no over 1,000 Ghana cities as I'm speaking to you 500 Ghana cities. So what kind of reflection again do you want to see? Halving the cost of a nyama motono and your reflection enough? Come and your reflection enough? A mo baga near 20,000 come and no 400 cities are ubenyabi reflection baby you must have. Why are we hypocrites in this country like that? And because Samuka can Ghana 4 ever say whether you're so for and Karasem now go so 10 troko yan stop you are preaching next Sunday or so for we are saying say send Troy and Trebium because we will not allow you to proceed. I respect men of God. I will always respect men of God. What I do not respect is untruth. And nothing that Radisuma Meba says so. What's the Meba? She told me a name that cannot correct that one. Like I'm saying, Kwam, President Mahama, Mova. President Mahama Sabi, or young papa, or I am a blood father. But Sabi, Osha Juma Papa no Yanua, we must protect that legacy. And this is for Mama when you say Bia, Oko can be Bia, and a bear. Sorry, look, what they can use the puppet to do against you, have no idea. We have men of God are on a journey. Men of God are Omuka in MPP time. It's Omuka in this time. There's no problem. But we have men of God like that. And I don't have a challenge if men of God criticize. Look, they are citizens of the land. They are Ghanaians. They pay taxes. But and as a journalist, what's Kwame? I should let it pass. Oh, Kwame, is it true, say, with 1,000 cities, Eto Treasure Billa? The whole year 50 pesos and that is what the man of God is alleging. And if it's true, then we tell him so. The Osofo is right. Is it true? Is it true? And some of these things, yeah, can. And this is fun womunwa. And so I'm sorry, no muno krano, no mumu defending Semunu defense. Most of my party, Braya San Yaba power. Master, some of my Braya, they will be a breo. If Sabi Mubianya position for Fomona Murefim who may come Braya, may come how the grassroots suffered before we came to power. If Obi or not just on what did the patch, it's part in the co-position and yeah, look, there are a lot of grassroots Sabi, they want job opportunities. Omunya, MPP band, they will never have opportunity on the and these are people we must safeguard their interest. And in some sense here, we rise against it. And yes, sir. Ebe kakra Sabi o wasori muti yen koma sem ubehuna Pentecost ashase o wasori muti yen ka awasem ubehuna me ama sori siesi ashase o wasori muti yen koma sem na presbytery abeka ho na when the church becomes hostile to you e ho na mbehu smoothness level because the numbers they command e ho na mbehu smoothness level and same be same bana enya no kura. You confront it. You confront it because Sesania also fuye kai. Kwame, check mami, ebia non Assemblies of God. No be able to catch me so Assemblies of God. Check mami, please. Ebia non Assemblies of God. na man for mudiam because maka we say oh Assemblies of God they be kura na on Assemblies of God please check for me but I know so your software won check ma me yi no Assemblies of God near me empa Assemblies of God for chew but the point I am making in say osofo beka say inflation rate ni reflect grounds enye no korre abusia yanka no korre nchire ho se moko di dwa o market a mesra mo Akufo-Addo time in 2024 prices of goods and services is it the same now? Kwame na yen ton petrol 23 cedis a liter and now koto petrol 23 cedis Kwame a liter of petrol 23 cedis Akufo-Addo time me yen ton 23 cedis adena we want to hide behind the pulpit because you say you can be because you're holy. So we will not look. Even the Bible says judge prophecies. Or trading upon say a day yempo ever behind the pulpit was it judge it with the word of the Lord. So NDC must stand and rise in togetherness. We must stand and rise in unity. We should not disrespect the church. I never said we should disrespect the church. I never said that. But when you're so full, when you're doing your work and some nenya no kre, no timus or beso the good part in this one, we should not allow that to slide. Because when you're so full, what can we back say no kre, ni jai, and some truth are repeated lies. And then no kre be brohon mo yen tura, ye trap da ho, I'm an ascent no, I'm a no kre. You don't do that. You don't use the puppet for some of these things. Look, criticize Muhammad. Say bia. So for can say bia these doomsday related issues. What they say? And bia all give you good reference based on this. Bia mun fix it light because affecting was sorry a genuine concern. A genuine concern. So for can say bia what is on the high side now? Maybe or if I say mami use this AI by artificial intelligence when we use or pottery. Kwame, a war no any challenges. No caso clear nyama. These are the challenges, and President Mahama, I say you are not doing well in that regard. I genuine. But who him say and a brobo tobo for saying Akufo-Addo time. Now okay say inflation reflects also for uchantro. And also for nyesa. Uchantro. You are lying to your congregation and you are lying to the good people of this country. And we don't do that as a man of God. May you imagine say, because of the NDC for the year, I decided not to talk about it because me can create one me am from Jimmy. NDC for the year, yes. And people come together and save their own. NDC for the year because heaven only be draw first. In check no mu do mani chiro position because no kura no omo person beti masa wo bia nko position bia mo I am say mo kondo position a mo nko tena ye tra for 10 years ti mo ba ya made ya mo nyama de yi na ye ma ye ni nko grassroots no ho let's consolidate our grounds ye mpa bibi mo nya o grassroots ho no mo so ani nje ye tra power for 10 years Omo bien tran trema and tronoma be jano no krebia okrom ha. ETS agwa na brand Akufo-Addo. Na so for no way. ETS agwa na brand Akufo-Addo. Na hemfo no way. ETS agwa na brand Akufo-Addo. Where was the business community? ETS agwa na brand Akufo-Addo. Sabi imams akase no way. I am not saying say biankasa ebi kasai. People are prophet na je geze mu kasai. Beduko be mukasai. Jesus ahonfe akwasi apia mukasai. We had men of God sorry ya kind of create to me. Catholic conference ye demonstration. And then say Catholic conference a demonstration on Galamsey Amediatum. Kwase because Akufo-Addo time Catholic as of no acquire demonstration is it because of Galamsey? I think so. So if today Catholic conference can some demonstration at Mahama, I will salute them because in Akufo-Addo's time they did Galamsey. So such people your politics from where how but not when people were silent in Akufo-Addo's time 8 years obi ankasa John Mahama betra so because ono no omu say oye boko ntino ye be kafa no so masa ye ntra se ma me papa no no diplomatic me menye diplomatic ti me papa no beka say me papa mo me diplomatic John Mahama Chief of Staff Julius Zebra these two fathers of mine Omo mpom ho asem. Omo very diplomatic. Unfortunately, omo ma omo wo yen so yen diplomatic. Ese ko DNA. Kwame. What am kind no? Mr. President Mahama and Chief Julius Debra. Omo very diplomatic people. Omo mpom ho asem. Very humble. And so omo man no omo wo yen no yen diplomatic. As ye pe ho asem. Etini aye de ese ko DNA. Say some money yankasa. That's just on the lighter note. But the point I am making is you can criticize the government. Look, John Mahama is not above criticism, and this is not above criticism. Miami Mukrame Papa John Mahama. So you can criticize. But so you are going to say, Opa say, Ufa a sorry in the pulpit. Now the agenda, you can be a mouse of giant. We will not allow you to go on. I know they are telling you, Umfa no bia ye ma umfa o ka shock e me hunu bia no way ye beka sa no kra na kire wo. Me, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I tell people you don't need to be religious, you need to be spiritual. Yesu Christo onim Christianity, Nyankopon onim Islam, onim Buddhism, onim Shintoism, onim Hinduism. Say nyama no enka he man Nyankopon. He knows about the kingdom. Nobody will go to heaven because he's a Christian or a Muslim. You are going to heaven because of your interpersonal relationship with the Creator. Timo biya anfa Christianity na Islam me hunu biya mesramo. Akom de wunu na man aduane dia na ye papa no. Bible say na munim say we na nyamesompa. Nyamesompa na sem behwe nyanka enwusia akunafo ne wom we ni bi. That is the greatest religion to mankind. Today go to the churches, go to the mosque. Go and see how poverty will welcome you immediately you enter. You go to some of the churches, big auditorium, pastor shoe, kesepa, dressing no buakra, anka pastor de faho. You can count thousands of poor souls in that church. Ukobi also for no say his mandate is to preach salvation, not to take care of the needy. I salute churches, they take care of the needy because not all churches are bad. I salute them, but there are some churches, they are interested in your one city. How the Bible to tithe. But they don't know and are not interested in the work that bring that tithe. I'm telling you. Then me catch them say, Shanka sofo nyina beti ehwasia. Anka all these big churches, kwame, OBNC even just one factory. Or they employ your own people to support government. ICGC, what's the one factory? CSC, one factory. Pentecost, one factory. Assemblies of God, one factory. Church of Christ, one factory. Anglican, one factory. Catholic, one factory. Archbishop Duncan Williams, one factory. Hayward Mills, one factory. Pires, Ajinasari, one factory. Can you imagine if all these big churches will be one factory? Abusia, yenya kurebenya 100 factories. Unim the number of youth ebeti me employ. O the only factory now, and for obi church member, for wow youth, and Bruno. And today, asorna de Jessica who do egu banks. Anna, youth ne brewa sorry. And so Yesu Christo only finance minister. Yesu Christo only bank account. I am not saying we should not give, but I'm saying that when you don't give to affect humanity, a nonsense giving. Every giving must affect the welfare of humanity, especially the poor and the vulnerable in society. So at a point, Yesu will say, "Come with dinner chini." It will say, "Why in the word Diane with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, Jesus fed them." Because Jesus realized, you need to eat to be healthy before you can listen to the word. Today, and here for Jasoriafa, and yet it is written in the book of Acts. Bible says, now one tongue no hieni bakumpo ni asorinum. And if you read scripture, or say there were 5,000. 5,000, you know. Na just a man kwa ni yakai no, yenkai manka ho, yenkai kwalanka ho in Bible. And if a member 5,000, you will not send them mad dogs to say member was sorry them go. And there was none poor amongst them because Obi and Kasenia or one year they shared the little they had. Today, or Sofu V8 church member in Suom Town to meet them, Oben Nante for and no dear. Listen, Sanu Cray young country at home. Sanu Cray, yes, to catch the Pharisees from Buffalo. Sanu Cray, yes, to catch the Sadducees from Buffalo. Jesus spoke to the scribes who were the teachers of the law at the time. He called them the brood of vipers. He called them hypocrites. Na bisa ho say adana bia ba ho and so rade so be sha temu na se efra sorry them. Because we are not doing what is right. Arena ya tia faso mamra machi. Ni ameme kan say criticize Mahama. Criticize Aben. Criticize constructively. But o sheda ye wadwene say o kwasha sorry atade. O kwas frantuma na ase ye koka Ghana for because I had the men ko sa emotional appeal no beka mesrawo. Maka chiro say ye papa no mo wo ye no eye John Mahama ni Julius Zebra they are diplomatic. Omoma no nye diplomatic. Eti men nyama adwene say mo ba be sa de no. Monka no kure. Te say ne osofo yi kan enya no kure. Enya no kure say wo ko marketer and we MPP ni kura can confirm. Because MPP need to a liter of fuel 23 cedis and then a liter of petrol is saying it's enya no kure. Enya no kure. Because 2022-2023 inflation go 54% and then 3.2%. It's in your software can enya no kure. And then okwaje besia because referencing rates, lending rate, any policy rate above from it affects the interest rate positively. No kure. It is only back when okwaje besia no akwa ye adwuma. It also onya so mfaso. It we yourself ntima me kan no kure nkyerɛw. And yourself who preach we are here no be preach akyerɛw. And na me ye no. Kwame sample tape no for the last. But so for na tape. No so for we or medium say or can sense me be under Kufa do time inflation go 54%. And before you play, let me tell NDC people, Mama money now. And your man work it in 2016. I say I'm sorry tiamo. Mama money now. Mama money now. Don't be holier than thou. Mama money now NDC for. Mama money now. Mama money now. Mama mani na ho obi asamba sesi amba kana hye na mo mpanyifo na ka obi asamba you expect some people defend so kwotisa boa no ebutu nua so a ye nka se sorry ne so ye ka se sorry yen so if se ofiri unua so de ba so e bia wo ye minister wasamo ma yentia na se wasama bana would you want people to defend you? Think of it. O person na no to da ko me defend you. E bia wo ye DC wo ye MC wo ye mayor ebia we adwuma Jubi House we penny kese pa wasamo mai ebia we chief executive officer obi nka asamo mra nemum sabi esan ho atoro sa wasama bana se na mu yi bi mu mai no mu pese yensu yi mu ma ana pese ye defend mo munjine saade ho let's get together as a party obi criticizing na criticism no kura yemfa no asopam memese ene Catholic Bishop Conference a demonstration. Say Galam say the I will respect them. I will salute them because I could for the time Catholic Bishop Conference a demonstration. It is just Mahama Abba and on demonstration. Those are the kind of criticism I want. And yet also for Kodaya,
they will laugh at you. If you don't go to pray, bribe, you will not get government contract. This is the world. This is the reality of the world. Let me veer off a little. I became so worried last week that we are being told policy rate has come down. They will laugh at you. If you don't go to pray, bribe, you will not get government contract. This is the world. This is the reality of the world. Let me veer off a little. I became so worried last week that we are being told policy rate has come down. Interest rate has come down. Now if you put your 1,000 cedis in government treasury bill, at the end of the year, 365 days, the interest we will get is 50 pesos. Yeah, that is what is happening. They say it's good for the economy. Really? But everything is increasing. So why are they just giving us figures? Or lying to us? I mean, let's be real. If the figures you are giving is not reflecting in our pocket, you are lying to us. Somebody say, I hear you. listen. I pray for this nation a lot. A bag of sachet water. We used to buy 9 cedis. Recently, I was going to buy it. They said they have increased it to 12 cedis. So what is the essence of the interest rate going down? What is the essence of the dollar stability? I mean, how? Somebody rise up and say, I hear you. Let us be real. Let us be real. Slap a high five to somebody and say, let us be real. I became so worried. I was praying this night. I slept at 9:15. I got up at 12:15. I haven't slept.
I'm surprised.
Mom, say, increase almost 1 million. Almost 100 draw. Right? Say, you soon 9 CD, and then 12 CD. So just say, minim say, the church honomono, Sano Motona.
But my confirming, Amame, Abia non Assemblies of God.
Oh, no, or Assemblies of God.
Branch bay.
Or Assemblies of God. We, my son,
they say, will be a baby, be a baby, will be a baby.
There be or Assemblies of God.
Because young confirm, be a mistake. Young Pomocho. So Assemblies of God.
The Reverend Alex Nkrumah. Assemblies of God. Yeah. So the
Reverend
church
Alex Nkrumah.
Yeah, the church that's Assemblies of God Church.
Assemblies of God Church.
Revival Restoration Center at Roman Ridge.
Why also the President Mahama Eko?
At Debbie, a president called Roman Ridge.
Oko Assemblies of God.
Oh yeah, Oko Assemblies
Roman
of
Ridge
God.
the branch here. One said na okay say Pentecost for protect one hono.
Yes.
Until na President Mahama na ka we krampo no. Obi ka sen criticize it. And ka ba consider say. Ura na hokra no kwaso.
Yes.
At least me ka se men kan.
Oh, but no, say, Nana, also for no right to criticize.
But also from Kanokre.
Yes.
What does it?
The angular.
Or finance.
Yeah, or finance, or yeah.
But full name here. But your mic this when the time near ripe for you to but me pay clarification kakra. My mean read it where Dr. Julius Kweku Kata.
Yes, sir.
But FC near then, FC fellow near then.
Fellow chartered economist.
Oh, okay. Fellow chartered economist. Member, National Communications Team, NDC. Also economic consultant. Fantastic person in here. About what there have been some allegations here. I'm sorry if we are putting you on spot.
Yeah.
Say, according to one also for Alex then Kwame. But your moment the pain. Moment the pain. Or say
Alex Nkrumah.
Alex Nkrumah.
Paper.
This one.
Kwame or branch bay. And then the money.
Roman Ridge.
Oh, and a president is so quite away. President quite away. Roman Ridge. Kwam, president quite away.
Roman Ridge. Oko Assemblies of God.
Branch in the haven. Roman Ridge.
No, Ridge.
Or no call Ridge. And Roman Ridge never Ridge different, but no.
Oh, Nimpro.
Maybe some.
Hey, two. Roman Ridge, yeah.
Echihano.
Echia, baby. Baby, I do Oka Fefefenfano.
Oh, come until you be the chemical beja.
Oh, no,
because Omunim say, American cancer.
No, so on I over Tafa.
Made me boat the fan.
Yes. Baby, traffic. Echuakra girls now.
I believe you left.
No. Baby, who says traffic Chuakra girls? Baby, Yako fans.
Believe left.
Yeah.
I believe no man left.
Tank Palace on the moon.
Tank Palace, they say all right.
Obama show.
Okay.
Baby, I offer.
Okay.
And just I'm going to follow baby too far. On time for her.
Now follow me man for her. And Timira. Also for say, they say you know who invested 1,000 cedis for treasure bill the whole year, 365 days, you know, 50 pesos. But you're no cray. Also, be 50 pesos in Faso. If you invest all the 1,000 cedis quarter treasure bill, say open Faso. But see by the end of the whole year, no. A 50 pesos per and a better so. Now, minimum say be a ubetimi I verify amaya and any budget because then 2 things annoy. Number one, or just economy no. And you're grounded, even though we claim say basic economic indicators no are in positive terms. And 2,
Obi be a why na dwen say odi skabako to treasure be wa down. Also for na kasa asam ya mo tape no. You dey tape no mamira.
Who bought tape?
They will laugh at you. If you don't go to pray, bribe, you will not get government contract. This is the world. This is the reality of the world. Let me veer off a little. I became so worried last week that we are being told policy rate has come down. Interest rate has come down. Now, if you put your 1,000 cedis in government treasury bill, at the end of the year, 365 days, the interest we will get is 50 pesos. Yeah, that is what is happening. They say it's good for the economy. Really? But everything is increasing. So why are they just giving us figures or lying to us? I mean, let's be real. If the figures you are giving is not reflecting in our pocket, you are lying to us. Somebody say, I hear you. Listen, I pray for this nation a lot. They will laugh at you. If you don't go to pray, bribe, you will not get government contract. This is the world. This is the reality of the world. Let me veer off a little. I became so worried last week that we are being told policy rate has come down. Interest rate has come down. Now, if you put your 1,000 cedis in government treasury bill, at the end of the year, 365 days, the interest we will get is 50 pesos. Yeah, that is what is happening. They say it's good for the economy. Really? But everything is increasing. So why are they just giving us figures or lying to us? I mean, let's be real. If the figures you are giving...
Oh yeah, I'm saying 10.1%. 10.1% on treasuries. You can also contribute otherwise, contrary otherwise. And it means, so what the 1,000 cedis HM1, at the end of 365 days, International Kabori is here, Mahmoud himself. Senior, Ubenya 101 Ghana cedis. So how will your software tell us, say, 50 pesos? Throwing dust in the eyes of people. We can because, yes, what your software. And the man is lying. Or your software, the man can't just say, the man is lying. Let me do some quick calls. Okay, you want to comment briefly, and I'm in the course,
No.
Okay.
Till sometimes, what will say?
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.